Hey, it's Evelyn Reborn, and this is like my third time trying to do this video. I had to make room in my camera. I got a bunch of questions from friends, family, fans, people on the internet and all that, and I picked out the 12 most common, and I'm going to do a video now on answering them on these awesome bright neon green sticky notes. So number 1, who is your favorite Reborn? His name from me is Asher. He is a puppy sculpt by Romy Stridham. He is 7 pounds, 22 inches long, and number 585 out of 700 worldwide. So, that's his certificate. Why? I don't know. I just bonded with him really well. I don't think him being rare has anything to do with it. Because I also did bond really well with my open-eyed baby Ezra and my toddler, and I think if I had a very, very lifelike girl, I would bond with her as well. So we'll see on that. Number 2, how did you find out about Reborns? I love documentaries, and I love them when I am bored, I love them when I am not bored, and 9 times out of 10, I love them for nothing. So, I just typed in baby documentaries, just for the heck of it. I was in a baby mood. You know, the baby fevers can tend to come. And my fake baby popped up, and I watched it, and it didn't have all the parts on YouTube, so I looked it up and watched it. I think I rented it. Watched it a few times, actually, to get all the info that I could on it. Showed my husband, showed my best friend, and just went for it. And I got a Ashton Drake So Sweetly Smiling Benjamin doll, which was lifelike enough at first, and then I started switching off to actual Reborns. So, number 3, would you rather shop for baby boy stuff or girl stuff? I would rather look at different things for different genders, like passies and stuff. I tend to kind of bolt towards the girly ones. Clothes, I tend to like kind of go towards the girly stuff, like nursery objects and odds and ends of stuff. I tend to go for boys, especially shoes, because boy shoes are so hard to find that could match just about anything. Number 4, is your husband supportive? Very supportive. He really could care less about me doing this. We give each other the same opportunities on spending money and enjoying our hobbies and getting time away from the house, so we are supportive of each other. How do you understand someone, or how do you handle someone that doesn't understand? It depends. Sometimes I can look at someone and tell them it's a hobby. It's a way of advertising, or, you know, I spend no more money on this than a normal person would. I'm no more obsessed than a normal person would be with their hobby, and they understand. Other people look, scoff, and walk away, and they can just buzz off because I don't care. The only people that drive me crazy are the ones that get pretty vicious, especially to the kids on here. That's a little insane. You know, especially the people who are like, oh, only God can judge me, or only my parents can judge me. So why are you judging other people, you know? Number 6, favorite places to shop. Babies R Us, Target. As far as like the nursery stuff, I like to go to Hobby Lobby and do a lot of it myself. Craft stores, Joann's Fabrics, places like that. Number 7, what's your favorite part of the nursery? Well, I would say all of it. I love it all. Especially probably the strip, because of the crib and the changer and the little corner, and when you turn this soft light on, it gives it even more of a baby feel. Whoops. So, you know. Okay. Number 8, is it hard for you to wait on a new baby? Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Especially when you are doing it on a whim. Like, there's been a couple of times I've saved, and I look in the price range, and if there's nothing, I keep saving. But when you find one that is in your price range, and you quickly hit buy now, or schedule for the making of the baby, or whatever, so hard to wait the 3 to 5 days, I think it is, on priority mail. I've never gotten one early. Never. So I'm hoping maybe one of these times it can come in the 2 days instead of the 3 to 4. But yeah, it's hard. I pace, I go shopping for them, and it's just, it's crazy waiting. Number 9, can you do videos in front of other people? I do videos all the time in front of other people. A lot of the times they're just quiet for me. which I was socially mute for most of my life, so it was a hard transition because I went from being little, not talking to anybody that did not live in my household unit, to being an adult, making videos in front of people and talking to people I barely know, through other friends and stuff when we hang out. I usually have no problem doing them in front of my friends, who have Reborns as well. My husband took me a little while to warm up to, because on camera you're this happy, perky person, and because Reborns just make you happy, so you can be in a very bad mood, and he's used to seeing me stay in a bad mood, but when I pick up the Reborns, it's, you gotta calm down, you know, so, yeah, I don't have a problem, really. How often do you take a Reborn in public? Just about every time I go baby shopping, unless I have my son with me, and he's not really listening too well. You know, he's little, so, I just don't do videos. Like, maybe I should. If you guys want to see me take them out more and just say something, I'll take them out more. On video. I already pretty much take them out, though. Number 11. Any ideas for Reborns? I actually was brainstorming with someone about taking one of those high school baby dolls, that Think It Over dolls, and was thinking about putting that finding a way to put that technology in a Reborn if you wanted something a little more lifelike, but you still don't want a real baby. I think that would be awesome. The dolls themselves, though, they range from like $500, even used, to like $1,000, $2,000. I've seen one, depending on how many things you want for them and stuff. So, and it's going to be a little harder because not only do you put that in the doll, you got to put it in all their bottles somehow, or their main bottles. So maybe a Reborn that would have that technology would be one of the ones that you're going to stick around with the most. Maybe get bottle covers or something, that way you can use the same bottles but they look different. I don't know. That's just a rough idea. Other ideas, of course, would be if you could get them to open their eyes or shut them, but you could probably hear that, or you would be able to tell very easily it's a doll, so I don't really think that's much of an option right now. Maybe some skilled artist could figure that one out. Some kind of like wire technology in the hand to where they can close their fist if you want it to close, or you can pose the hand how you want to pose the hand without wearing the vinyl out. Well, maybe silicone would be better for that. 12. Do you see this as a long-term hobby? Yep, I'll probably do this till I'm old and senile and demand they be buried next to me. That or leave them for other people in the family. I'll probably keep them forever, especially at least the ones I'm really attached to. If I ever do fall out of the hobby, I will still have my favorites on display. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. It's kind of dark outside, so there's not a lot of light. Yeah, but yeah, I'm here for a while. So, like, as you hear in my other videos, you can comment, rate, subscribe, whatever. Float your boat. I'm gonna be here a while. I'm gonna have a lot of videos. You're gonna hear this voice, probably get tired of it. Alright guys, thanks, bye.